Around 500 million years ago, during the Cambrian period, Earth looked nothing like it does today. There was land, but it was completely empty. No trees, grass, or animals. The ground was just dry, rocky, and barren. But even though there were no visible life forms, tiny living things did exist. A thin layer of microbes, tiny organisms, covered the rocks and soil. These microbes, which included cyanobacteria, a type of bacteria that can make food from sunlight, had been the only life on land for billions of years. For a long time, cyanobacteria were the only living things outside the ocean. They spread by sending out tiny filaments, thin strands of cells, to start new colonies. But that was about to change. New life forms were about to arrive on land. These new arrivals would have a huge impact on the planet, making it colder, taking oxygen out of the ocean, and eventually causing a massive extinction event that wiped out 85% of species, including 1/4 of all marine families. This event is known today as the End-Ordovician extinction, the first of the Big Five mass extinctions in Earth's history. So what caused this disaster? Scientists believe that it all started when the first tiny plants began to grow on land. We don't know exactly what the first land plant looked like, but scientists have a pretty good idea. Unlike animals, plants don't fossilize well. Instead of leaving behind full fossils, they mostly leave behind tiny particles called spores, which they use to reproduce. These spores are similar to the ones found in ferns and mosses today. In the 1990s, scientists found ancient spores in Saudi Arabia and the Czech Republic, dating back 462 million years, right around the time when the planet was cooling. Since these spores had a thick protective coating, scientists could tell they came from land plants rather than plants that lived in water. Aquatic plants don't need thick coverings since water protects them,